Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're planning to build a website right now, you are probably staring down two massive names, Webflow and Shopify. Both are incredible platforms, but they are built for entirely different purposes. Today, we are going to break down exactly which one is right for you. So let's dive right in. Let's talk about Shopify first. If your main goal is to sell products, Shopify is your undisputed champion. It is an e-commerce powerhouse designed specifically to get your online store up and running as smoothly as possible. You don't need to be a web designer to use it. You simply pick a template, upload your products, and let Shopify handle the heavy lifting, like secure checkout, inventory tracking, and shipping integrations. Plus, their app store is massive, meaning if you need a specific feature for your store, there is probably a plug-and-play app for it. The main downside here is that customizing the exact look and feel of your site can feel a bit rigid unless you know how to code. On the flip side, we have Webflow. If your priority is a stunning, completely custom design, Webflow is an absolute dream. It is essentially a visual coding platform. You get total control over every single pixel, animation, and interaction without actually having to write the code yourself. It is perfect for design agencies, portfolios, software companies, and brands where the visual experience is just as important as the product itself. Webflow does have e-commerce features, but they are much more basic compared to Shopify. It also has a steeper learning curve, as you really need to understand basic web design principles to get the most out of it. So, which one is better? It honestly comes down to your primary goal. If you are building a store first and a brand second, go as Shopify because it will save you time and technical headaches. But if you are building a highly customized, visually striking brand experience and maybe selling a few things on the side, Webflow is definitely the way to go. I hope this clears up the confusion for you. If you found this breakdown helpful, give this video a quick thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more bite-sized tutorials. Let me know down in the comments what kind of website you are building, and I'll see you in the next video.